everybody, welcome back to my channel. You know the drill. I don't make claymation content. My name's just Clay. I'm here to watch movies and TV, and today we are watching episode 9 of X-Men 97. Now, once again, I would like to apologize for the audio issues in last week's video. I was messing around with some audio settings on my OBS and I somehow enabled my desktop audio, and everything on my desktop now sounds louder while I sound quieter. That should not be an issue from here on out. I got everything fixed. Everything is fine. But unfortunately, there's probably some bits of that video where you don't even hear what I'm saying, and that's a shame. I'll probably reiterate some things. Like, I was talking about how I started watching the X-Men original animated series, and when I was recording last week, I had only watched episode 1. I am now up to episode 9, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty fun. And one thing that made me think about as I was watching the original series is that I remember hearing the theme song for the X-Men on a superhero CD that we had that had like a bunch of theme songs or superhero songs from animated shows and stuff like that. And the X-Men song was one of them. And one thing that they take out of X-Men 97's theme that I wish they didn't was the bells. There's a bell that goes off about an eighth note. I think it's an eighth note. About an eighth note before the original melody. So you know how it goes like do 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 do. Like right before it does that again, you hear a bell go off. It would be better explained once I actually have the theme in front of me. But anyway, enough chit chat. I think I've yapped too much already. I'm not gonna go into a synopsis of the previous episode. I'll just say, all hell broke loose. And Xavier's back on Earth. That about sums it up. Well, before I get into the video, if you enjoy my reactions, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. It really makes the serotonin go off in my brain whenever you do. And if you want the full uncut reactions to these videos, my Patreon is in the description down below. You can watch them there. Alright, without further ado, let's get into episode 9 of X-Men 97, Tolerance's Extinction, Part 2. It'll be hard to tell because of video delay, but the bell goes off here. Like, the bell in the original theme gave it so much more depth, I suppose. How'd you get your costume back, eh? Oh, don't cry for your mother. You're the one that turned her into a monster. How the hell did they escape the Sentinels? Last I saw, they had collars around their necks. What happened? Maybe it's not the morning after, but the morning after. Like, who knows how long it's been. There's my girl! Let's fucking go. Ooh, yeah, how are you gonna traverse that? Storm! Stop! Why is that making me emotional?
End in 12 hours, so you two better make this fast.
To have a family, a child like Nathan.
The choice should have been ours.
I wanted
Good
to
point.
spare you the weight of your loyalty to me.
No matter what, I'll always end up here. Don't you know that?
Like you, I'm right back here.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
How do you feel?
I feel like I've been run over by a hay baler fixed with a jet engine.
another thing that I want to add about the original series, Rogue is probably my favorite in terms of voice in that. I hope I hope they all got paid, but I hope that she got paid. I hope the voice actor for Rogue in the original X-Men animated series got fucking paid. Or a raise, even better.
Trask survived, and so did...
Remy?
No.
Oh, shucks. We missed the hoedown.
Aurora, you're back! We're actually relocating to the old base on Muir Island for gear and supplies. Its Shiar-Tech should be operational.
All First World infrastructures are in ruin.
Oh god.
Without warning, Magneto's thrown the entire planet back centuries.
I can feel the Earth's magnetic field dying even now.
Wait, it's that
When the
serious?
sun sets tonight, it sets on the future.
Learning how to safely remove Sentinel nanotech will take years. But Forge and I believe we can restore the Prime Sentinel's innate humanity.
Hold up. These guys hated us before Bastion drafted him into his killer robot army.
Since when did Roberto get a suit? Must be a new what's the word I'm looking for? Update? No. Must be a new
The Prime Sentinels are controlled by a central command server. Alas, I was unable to find it before the blackout.
Bastion is the command server. When I first founded the
So-
school, I visited Sebastian's mother.
we need to
The
kill
boy
him.
could communicate with machines.
Didn't you also believe it was a good idea to hand the bad guy your school?
That's enough.
He's not
Blame
the
game is over, people.
bad guy.
The world ends in less than 12 hours.
If Bastion's abilities operate like our mutations, we can use neutralizer technology to permanently disable his control of Prime Sentinels.
Okay, no neutralizer technology.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a sore spot for her.
He knew our lives are about what bits of us we leave behind and what we carry into the future. Maybe if you saw us as people and not students, you'd have realized that.
I'm
Oof.
so sorry, Rogue.
That looks like a
Moira,
different outfit.
So many. And despite the power of words... My heavens! Magnus!
What are you doing, dude?
We have a plan to stop Bastion, but we must also repair Earth.
I promised a boy a future free of fear, only to watch his frightened eyes be vaporized inside his tiny skull.
The leech didn't make it? How did he die and not Magneto?
Your professor's dream is dead, so I offer a new one. A home to replace what they stole from us. A new Genosha.
We are not gods, Magnus!
Gods abandon those who believe in them. Mutants do not.
Rogue, do not turn your back on family.
You were gone, gal. None of you were there the day Genosha fell. Who dies next, Professor? I will not see any more mutants die.
Roberto,
My mom handed me over to the Prime Sentinels, Jubilee. What's left here?
me.
Not anymore, I guess.
The offer
I don't
was
blame
made.
him, though.
The door is open.
Here is the thing with the villains in X-Men movies. If their leader is Magneto, I don't 100% go against them. Like, obviously they're the villains, and I want to see heroism, like, be triumphant. But their motives, I get it. It's like I ranted about in the last video. This show is kind of also an allegory for LGBTQ strife or other marginalized communities. And since I'm a part of a couple of them, I don't blame them for turning their backs on humanity. It's easy to be blinded by hatred and not see that doing something like this would kill a lot of the people that were on your side. I don't blame them one bit.
But what I know for certain is that they're two of the strongest people I've ever known. Trust her. And, son...
Let me guess. Be careful.
Kick ass.
Give her hell.
Hey, close enough.
Am I going to war or a circus?
What'd you expect? Black leather?
The Magneto protocol.
The callback to
was drawn
the
up for
X-Men
exactly this
movie.
sort of crisis.
Not a lunatic. Merely a man trying to survive in a world that has proven his worst fears true, time and again. My X-Men and I are your best hope to avoid that future.
Are these like their OG costumes?
If you're wrong, Xavier,
They approach. Open the silo.
How are you getting energy? Or are you transferring your energy to a system?
Shouldn't Magneto's blackout have shut these things down?
That's what I thought too.
Power in their circuitry using his technopathy. Hang on!
Oh, okay, so it wasn't necessarily like the power from him.
the rest of you continue
Something that
to
could
the
keep
ground.
him sustained
No,
too.
that's an army out there.
Believe, not in a dream or our gifts, but in each other,
Make them mind your weather, sister.
and them weather your mind.
This is why she is that bitch.
You cannot stop me and my kind.
Not the Hulk. That's awesome. Damn, when have we got a title theme drop since like episode 1? Another thing I noticed in the original X-Men series is they use the title theme a lot in like every single episode, at least in season 1. And I don't mean like variations of it. I mean every single fight scene is just do 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 do. And I'm not complaining. It's just it's such a huge contrast between watching that and then watching this show where they use the theme but variants of it, whether it's slowed down or in triple meter, or actually don't know if they did it in triple meter or not, but I'm just giving examples.
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
What the fuck do you mean by that?
I know your genes, Jean. Your strengths, weaknesses.
What are her weaknesses exactly? Losing her family? That would make sense.
I know where you end and Madeline begins.
Tell us then.
Ask nicely.
What if she never married Scott? And it was Madeline?
Oh, good. We're skipping the blabber.
Ooh.
Magnus, please!
That's the visuals I like to see.
Hey, I'm sorry, Jubes. You okay?
He still cares for her.
Jubes, I said sorry.
Oh, how I've waited to say these 2 words to you, old friend.
Eat shit?
Shut up.
That works too.
I must hijack his powers to repair Earth.
Sir, what about the Prime Sentinels?
There is no time.
Why would you say that out loud? Surely Magneto could hear you. Professor X can read your thoughts. Just say it in your mind.
We must retreat.
What was that? Oh, that was my. Oh, I see.
Snake-like Sinister would never risk his life for another.
What exactly are those things? Look. Trying to get it to stop. Oh, how convenient. She landed in water. I'm glad that she lived, though.
Dissected you. I was waiting for you to bring me what I want.
Abel?
Who's here? My writhing thing of chance.
My real mother was a world-class telekinetic, just like you. Stuff tends not to skip a generation.
He has telekinesis too?
Scott, I love you.
No.
No!
Do not tell me.
Nathan. You've left me no choice, Magnus.
I don't like that he has to do this.
I'm sorry, sir. Gold Team still needs more time.
What? Wait. I didn't see Cyclops do anything. I thought that he just stopped on his own. Am I reading this right? Did Cyclops prevent Professor X from getting into Magneto's mind and stopping this whole thing? Because he didn't want Jean to die? I'm feeling the same way that I felt when Star-Lord started punching Thanos in Infinity War.
You are a traitor to your race.
Oh my god! But with him dead, how is it gonna...
Wars, bub. The brave always die first.
That's the end! I'm in shock. How? Oh my, oh my god. For a moment there, I forgot that Wolverine has a healing factor. He could probably heal from that pretty easily. But, man, is he just gonna go back to Bone Claws now? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. How the fuck is this season gonna end? What's gonna happen now? Jean's probably dead. Cyclops probably just sealed their fate. Everyone on that ship. And the human race. And everyone on Earth. And Wolverine does not have adamantium in his system anymore. Like in his body. I didn't expect for it to come out like liquid. Can Magneto do that? Can he turn metal into a liquid form? If it wasn't already? Holy moly. I'm at a loss for words. A good episode for sure. Holy shit. I don't even know if you were able to hear what I said when I, like, at the end of the episode. I said it so loudly, I don't know if my mic, like, picked it up. Well, looks like we're gonna have to find out next week how this season comes to a close. But until then, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share my videos with your friends, and as always, I will see you in the next video. He's... fucking hell.